Well, good morning, Facebook, YouTube, IG family. Wake up once again with your boy Damon Moss back for another phenomenal morning motivation. Now, today I have an amazing message for you, and I'm here to tell you, don't ask life for nothing that you ain't ready for. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say that again. Don't ask life for nothing that you ain't ready for. And yes, I said ain't. So many of you out there have dreams and goals, things that you're trying to accomplish, and your mindset is not prepared for that. Your mindset is not ready for that. I love when I watch videos about men and women, and you hear a woman talk about how she wants a husband, and she wants a guy who can provide, and she wants a guy, who will take care of her and, treat her like a queen and do all of these amazing things. And she's not a wife. She's not wife material. She's not someone who represents what a wife should and could be. But yet you're asking for a husband. I remember my ex-girlfriend said to me one day, she said, "You don't even want to marry me." At that point, we had been together about 4 years. And I hadn't proposed to her. I didn't want to marry her. I knew she wasn't wife material. I built my wife. Now going to be about 9 years here in September. We've been together 9 years. And I realized that no, she wasn't wife material. And she said that to me in the middle of an argument. She says, "You haven't even proposed to me. You don't even want to marry me." And my response was quick and straightforward. I said, "Would you marry you?" And she looked at me kind of stunned. She said, "Huh?" I said, "Would you marry you? Would you marry someone who doesn't cook, who doesn't clean? Would you marry someone who doesn't work? Would you marry someone who doesn't contribute to the relationship? Would you marry someone that's a drug addict, that does drugs, that steals your money, that goes out and takes the money that you're supposed to be using to pay bills and get food and take that money and spend it on drugs? Would you marry someone who did that? Would you marry someone who was unfaithful? Would you marry someone who cheated?" That's what I asked her. And guess what? The answer is no. So a lot of times, a lot of you are asking life for things that you aren't prepared for. You ask life to be a millionaire. But guess what? You're not studying finances. You're not putting money away. You're not being financially literate with the money that you have at your $30,000 or $40,000 income. Some of you are asking to be in great shape, but you don't eat healthy and you don't work out. Some of you are asking to start a YouTube channel. I know how I wanted to be an influencer, but I wasn't putting videos out. Got to put videos out. Got to put content out. So don't ask life for nothing that you're not ready to put the work in to get it. I remember when my mom decided she wanted to become a nurse. She asked life, "Hey, I want to become a nurse." Well, guess what she did? She went to school. She worked 2 jobs. She did whatever she had to do to get her degree to become a nurse. Now she makes more money than she's ever made in her life. So if you have the audacity to be audacious enough to ask life for something, then you better be prepared to put in the work that is needed in order to get the goal that you're asking for. Man, it's your boy Damon Moss, back again for another phenomenal morning motivation. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. We're dropping videos over here. And if you like this video, go and click on another video. And we'll see you next time right here on Morning Motivation. Peace.